Beloved soul, it's Encoding Shamanic Peacemaker. So you guys, today it's Christmas here in Denmark where I live. We definitely celebrate Christmas in my house. So, well, a lot of love is here and joy and expectations. We can't hardly wait for Christmas to happen, right? So that's why today we have 3 different ornaments for you to choose from. All right, so and you don't have to celebrate Christmas to be a part of this reading, okay? Anyway, it's all about love, right? Your person. Is your person your person? This is what the reading is about today. And when I say your person, I mean, you know, the one that's going to be there for you for the rest of your life, that will love you, respect you, care for you, and bring you joy and happiness. Someone who will be a friend to you, as well as a lover, and a part of a team, a collaboration between you guys, okay? All right, so in this reading, before I introduce the Christmas ornaments you can choose from, my son is home from kindergarten, so if there are little noises or if I have to pause the video sometimes, I'll have to do that, okay? Anyway, you can choose from this beautiful cone here. Yeah, nature is like, wow. And then you can choose the angel. Yeah. And the bird. This is a beautiful little ornament you put on the tree, as well as the angel. So, yeah, it's up to you to choose whatever it is that feels right. So you can pause the video if you need to. I will be doing an extended for these readings here. I want to know, first and foremost, is this person someone who can be put in line to be your person, right? And then how is it, you know, going to be once you get together with this person? I want to know a little bit about what your purpose together is, what you're meant to learn from one another, and how you're going to meet and how it's going to feel, and what is going to feel once you're in the relationship, the result of this ongoing relationship, right? So, so let's see, is this your person? See you in your reading. So this reading is for you if you chose the cone. I just had a crazy experience because as I was choosing which cards to use today, I was well choosing the Wisdom of the Oracle and the Sacred Destiny and the Mary El Tarot I wanted to use, and then I heard the fairies. The fairies were like, we want to come, we want to join. And I was like, no, not you today. I'm not, I just chose the cards. I just did. I chose the cards, right? And the fairies were, then I was sort of putting the cards out, and I just kept dropping each of the decks I had chosen. Like on the floor and on the table, I've dropped everything. And I was like, okay, fairies, you can join then. Stop pushing me, shoving me. So sometimes this is what happens, especially when the fairies want to play. All right. So here they are. I'm such a pullover, a pushover. Is that a word? A pushover Oh my God, this is sort of something I'm learning right now as a mother of a 4-year-old. And I just really give too much space to the 4-year-old and give and says, oh, all right, no, doesn't matter. All right, then you know what? Yeah, you can get whatever you want. I don't know if this is some issue with this reading we're doing right now, but it still is giving a little too much. And now these fairies are wanting to come out. And there is one of the cards that is like really shoving itself out already. I didn't even shuffle it. And they're making me a little bit inside. It came out, I don't know. I think I just took it out reversed, but this is the Mickle, a muckle. Look at that energy. Oh my God, he looks like my 4-year-old when he won. He won. I won this contest of getting mommy to do what I wanted. Oh shit. I'm sorry, this first reading is starting off really crazy. I didn't expect using the fairies, but here they are. All right, so I'll just go to the book and read about I can hardly speak and I feel very anxious inside. It's all over the place. And Mickle and Muckle. It's so hard to read the text. And I right now I can't really remember anything. Can you hear? I'm confused. My energy is so all over the place. My God. Okay. Okay, I'm going to be reading the reverse energy. That this is what they're saying to me. So this card reverse can signify behavior that is opportunistic, self-centered, inconsiderate, selfish, childish, immature too. It can speak of clinging to unrealistic notions about security, clinging to the known path, rejecting adventure. Don't, Mickle says. Let yourself do that, please. Okay? Okay. So this is, you know, this energy is about lighten up, do whatever the hell you want, you know, go for it. But the reverse energy, I pulled it reversed, is, you know what, don't let yourself do that. Take it a step back now, right? Put some boundaries up here. Because sometimes boundaries are actually good for someone to have, for you to have, to give yourself, to create a sort of protection here, okay? Because this energy can just, you know, I feel like come at you with such a convincing energy. You're going to be like, oh, okay, when they say this, when they say that, well then, okay, I can just give in, you know. Perhaps I can change my entire view upon myself, and I can change my entire well, intuitive inner state. I can, if, you know, it doesn't feel right, but I can push it into something that makes it feel right. Okay, so now I'm really channeling this energy. And but when you really take a step down into your heart, into your stomach, where you sort of decide what feels right and what feels wrong, there are so many red flags here I'm getting. Okay, but so it's like this energy is like convincing you to say yes and to keep moving forward here. Okay, so but it's like this fairy wanted to come in, like really exhausting me, almost in the energy of choosing them, even though I actually had decided not to. Okay? So this is something that you need to learn right now for this person that's coming in. Okay? So my son is coming home. I don't know why. Well, okay, it's his lunch break. Kan du være stille, skat?
Yeah.
Okay, he will be quiet. All right, so Mickle and Muckle, my God, you make me drop all the cards. Okay, so let's move on. This person, is this person your person? Huh? Ah, I'm doubting this. The first card you get here from the Destiny, Sacred Destiny Oracles is flexibility. Again, an energy that's asking you to be flexible.
Mor?
Ja?
Kan jeg godt få en 20?
Ja.
Okay.
He wants money. Okay, for his lunch. Okay, are you willing to be flexible? There we went again. He asked me for money, and I said yes. Even though I was like, well, we have food in the fridge. I was thinking that just after I said yes to my son. But now, you know, I said yes, and he has to go back to school, so he left. Oh my God, what is this reading, you guys? It's sort of, you're being brought into my daily life here. Okay. So are you willing to be flexible? Are you willing to be flexible? Is flexibility really needed here for your highest good? I'm hearing, okay? For your highest good. And then we get Yang, okay? There is a twofold energy here. That is you and the other person. The other person is like, I'm coming in no matter what. I'm gonna get what I want. I'm just seeing an energy of someone who is sort of with their shoulders, you know, taking their elbows out, their elbows like pushing me in. I'm pushing my will into your life, into your energy, and I will do whatever it takes. I just want to, I want what I want. Okay, and I'm getting the other energies I'm getting here is it's time that you have a talk with your masculine side within and start using it. Start using it and saying, you know what, I know what I want, and this is what I want, and I'm gonna get what I want. I'm just not budging anymore. I'm not being flexible and loving and caring anymore. I am tired of being overruled by anyone. Okay, so this is definitely what I'm getting from these, and we get flexible again in the bottom. In the bottom here, we have flexibility, flexible 2 times, you guys. So someone is like trying to say to you, don't stretch for anyone. Don't forget about what you want for anyone. Okay? Am I taking more from this one? Yeah, there is chaos and conflict. Okay, that's what I'm feeling inside, you guys. I am feeling so much chaos and conflict inside because of the need to push back for this energy is creating so much chaos internally inside But you have to change your will. You have to change your way. You have to say no to those things that you cannot agree upon, or the feelings, the emotions that you actually don't really have or carry inside at all. Don't try to change yourself and switch your feelings for someone else because of their decisive way of coming in or whatever, you know? But I'm seeing in this card that you will, because of that chaos and conflict that it creates inside of you, you will change. And you will change in the way that makes you put more boundaries up and say, you know what, thank you so much for wanting this or that, or me or whatever, but I can't. I just don't want to. I just don't feel the same way. I don't feel what you feel. I don't agree with your thoughts and your intentions or your attitude. So I'll just well, be quiet and have my own will here, and I will just you know, let you move on with your life and whatever you need to say, okay, to this person here. I wonder how this is going to evolve, what this is going to evolve into, okay? I'm also really getting, we are creating a feminine side and a masculine side, divine feminine side and divine masculine side. So I can also actually say that the chaos and conflict is created in the divine masculine energy here, okay? Because you're like, you're not really perhaps choosing to interact as much as they want to, okay? And your energy to them can feel a little wibbly wobbly, like, okay, well, okay, you can just tell me how much you love me and what you want, and I'll just comply, even though within you just don't feel the same at all. It's like, okay, well, okay, thank you so much, or yeah. So you're sort of really trying to meddle a lot by being so flexible, right, in your communication, perhaps. So it could be a lot of different things if we move on with this divine masculine, divine feminine energy. I want to know, Spirit, yeah, I'm seeing the verses in my mind, the VS dot. So Spirit is actually wanting me to do that as well, okay? Divine Feminine has been a little too flexible, giving a little too much. Yang was a little too fast and a little too much, and has created chaos and conflict within both of them, okay? So, all right, so we have the world, but the world is in reverse. Sorry, it's my son. He's in and out the door all the time. Okay, so the world in reverse is well, I'm not willing to go there. I'm hearing those words. I'm not willing to go there. It's just the completion that I'm looking for in my life, in my soul, doesn't seem to sort of add up with this relationship, okay? Okay. So I wasn't actually supposed to, I thought the deck was upside down, I mean, but I was supposed to take the world in the reverse. It's not actually, all the other cards are not. So Just like Mikkel and Mokkel, I forgot to put him in reverse. It's not something I usually do. 6 of Cups. Okay, so well, you know what? The reason why you're wanting this and the reason why you're feeling like, you know, you should keep moving with this relationship or at least be flexible toward the divine masculine is that you know each other from a past life. You certainly do really have a beautiful knowing of one another, a soul connection here that you remember. Yeah, I truly do feel like it's a past life. It could also be an ex-partner, but that you're asking about. But aren't they all past life people in our lives coming in, especially right now, to stir up something? For the divine masculine, we have 4 wands. So they see you as marriage potential. They see you as someone, and the Queen of Wands, someone that they really want in their life, because they just take a look at you and they're like, wow, oh my God, I'm just really getting that they are so mesmerized by you. They find you so charming, so beautiful, so everything. To them, that you are like really something that they won't let go of, can't let go of. Okay, but they have also the Hanged Man here in the end of that. So what I'm getting is, well, if you're not willing to be flexible, if you're not wanting me, then I'll have to just take a break, and I will just have to wait for things to change until you find that new perspective in life. They are very stubborn. This divine masculine is extremely stubborn, okay? So, and divine feminine gets 8 of Cups here, okay? Are you feeling a little pressured, divine feminine, because this is complete withdrawal? You're not wanting to do this. You're sort of walking away from this. You really are, I feel like, abandoning this divine masculine. Okay? Yeah, I really do feel like divine feminine is not wanting this. 3 of Swords. Saying, I'm sorry if I have to break your heart, but I'm just not willing to do this. I'm not doing this anymore. So right now, this relationship is like, I feel like it certainly could have felt like this is your person. And it's breaking your heart that you can't sort of align with this person. You're wanting to align with this person, but you don't seem to be able to. Divine feminine gets the King of Swords. Okay, so, and the Ace of Swords. So what I'm getting here is, wow, a lot of swords here. Cutting out what doesn't feel right to you. And the King of Swords doesn't budge. You cannot tell the King of Swords what to do. You just cannot. It's just not possible at all, right? And the Ace of Swords is, well, a surgery I'm getting. It's like clean cut. Mental clarity. I know in my mind that this is not something I want. I know I can't see this happening. I can't see this happening. Divine Feminine is really not, I feel like, wanting to budge anymore. Okay. Divine Masculine, let's see. Divine Masculine. The Page of Wands. Okay, so Divine Masculine is crawling into their well, itsy bitsy childhood energy here with the Page. Like really, like I'm getting an energy is like it's so hard to control my emotions, my feelings, my obsession, but I did I can't be the King of Wands right now, because if I was the King of Wands I would have gotten you already, but now I will have to become a child, and I'll have to just hide myself back with the Hanged Man energy here. I will just, well, I will hide my feelings. I'm just getting that this Page of Cups is, even though the Page is such an active kid, and they're sort of, well, taking it a step down because they're not the king right now. They're the Page right now. They are the kid, right? The kid right now. So I'm getting, having to control my feelings. Okay. They see you as the Empress, a beautiful Empress, right? And that's why they become a child again. It's like, if mommy says no, I can't. You know, it's like that. Okay. And the Star comes out, but I really do wish for this to happen. It's a hope of mine, right? It's a hope of mine. And the 10 of Wands. But right now it feels like a burden to them, because you're coming out as the Queen of Swords, and that cuts me. It cuts me. Okay. So okay, you guys, I want to take this into the extended, and I want to know what is the purpose of all this, and where is it going? Where is it going? Okay. This relationship. All right. So because there is a lot of energy in this relationship, a lot of things. There is Divine Feminine who is thinking a lot about things, not seeing a lot of emotions on her side, except the 6 of Cups, right? So I'm just but when I go to Divine Feminine's energy, I don't feel in love. I feel stressed. Okay? And when I go to their side, I feel obsessed. I don't feel in love. I feel obsessed. So let's see where it goes. All right, so you guys, but right now you have to remember this started off with Mickle and Muckle, right? Reversed. And that means the fairies this fairy wants to come in and say to you, don't ever forget to listen to your deepest intuition and let your heart guide the way. Okay, so that's what I had to say to you here in the end. And if you want to know more about this relationship, where it's going, then you can go with me in my membership site where I do all of my extended readings. I really hope that you will join me there, and I'll see you next time. Take care. So here we go. If you choose this beautiful angel here, I have to tell you, in the first reading, I was actually starting to pull the oracles, the first oracles that I chose, and I just dropped them. And I was hearing the fairies wanted to join the reading, and they kept pushing my arms, so I dropped the cards completely all over the place. So I had to take the fairies in for that reading. And it was really funny because that first card with the fairy just really resonated with that reading, okay? And I was asking, should I be using the fairies for the second reading? Then my son came in, and he said to me, Mommy, I want my cards. I want my own cards. While I'm doing readings, then he wants his cards, the magical unicorns. So he has been playing with these cards a little bit, right? And of course, for the second reading, we're gonna have to start off using these beautiful cards. And I wonder what we're gonna be doing for the third reading. I don't know which cards would surprise us for that reading. Oh, so that's funny. Let's see. Moving on with those beautiful magical unicorns. Teamwork, okay? Work with others to make this situation come about, okay? Is this your person? Is this your person? Simplicity, put your energy into the basics and let go of excess. Oh, I can tell you this energy is so much calmer than the first one with those fairies. They are so brrr all the time, and this is so relaxing. Look at the words, relax, everything is okay. Don't worry, it's all gonna be fine. Oh, I love this. I love these three cards, and I love the, you know, the innocence of these unicorns we have here, and the energy of my son, that's so innocent, right? So what I'm getting here is, most definitely, this is such a calm energy in love, right? Working as a team, we'll just take it one step at a time. I'm hearing and feeling an energy of, it feels easy. It's easy to me to be in this energy. It feels like ease. It feels like care. It feels like comfort. It feels like everything is gonna be fine. Like everything is gonna be okay, right? And both of us are sort of willing to and wanting this to happen as a team. There are no extreme differences, I feel like. Okay? So let's see what the Sacred Destiny has to say. And actually, in the first reading, it turned out that there was a divine feminine side and a divine masculine side. So I'll be doing that here. This is for both, right? Okay, divine feminine is getting the card success. And look at the strength within the energy comes here with I feel like this is a black jaguar. There is strength behind it. There is meaning, there is purpose, there is, I know who I am, and whatever I do, it's going to be a success. Okay, for the Divine Feminine. So let's pull in the Divine Masculine, this energy here. Potential. So, well, this has potential, and there is still like a calmness here with the Divine Feminine. It's like, no matter what happens, I'm going to make sure it's going to be a success for me, because I know what I want in my life. Okay, and Divine Masculine is like, this has potential, so let's see where it goes, where it will take us. Okay. Yeah, I love that. I love that energy of this reading here. So, doing the wisdom of the Oracle here for the Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine's energy here. Okay. All that glitters. This fell to the table, actually. Card number 16. I'm just really getting that I've been there, I've done that, I'm not doing this anymore. Whatever happens in my life, in love relationship, it's just going to be a success, because I feel like I am in the relationship. I'm being myself within this relationship. I'm not wearing a mask anymore. I'm not choosing whatever looks good and feels good and sounds good. It's just, I know now what I want. I don't want all these words and overflowing and gifts and whatever. I want a real kind of love. I'm looking for my person. I know now exactly what that is to me, and that how this person will sort of comply with my needs and my deepest wishes from my soul. Okay, and from my personality. Who I am, it also has to match with who I am as a person. Here on the third dimension, we can't only be in the fifth dimension, or in, I'm hearing hell. Like, I can't do the I can't do the devilish energies. Oh my God, my throat just, when I said the word hell. Oh my God, have you been there? Have you been there with narcissistic energies in your life? My God, Divine Feminine. And so it's neither narcissism or a relationship that only actually works in the fifth dimension, because the holiness of it, like, it's been too much, you cannot comply with either of them. You have to take it down to these three cards we just had here: the teamwork, the relax, is going to be okay, and the simplicity. Okay, so I don't know what just came out of my mouth, but I was closing my eyes the whole time, and I just started. Divine Feminine is like, no more, no more. No more tower moments, no more masks. And I'm hearing, perhaps you have treated me so good, so good, so good, and just covered me in gifts and words and love and stuff like that. But I'm still getting a devilish energy from someone who could have wrapped everything in. It looks like it glittered, like wow. But we're still going into an energy of something that is, well, too much. It's just not. And that also brings me to the devil again. Because this person, if you have met a person like this, perhaps doesn't even know exactly how much they really are interacting with their own devil inside. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying. I actually don't know what I'm saying, but it's coming out like this. Peace. I want peace, Divine Feminine says. I'm tired. My God. Okay. Wow. So we're going to the Divine Masculine here. Divine Masculine comes in as Yang again. It was in the first reading they came in as Yang, but this is another energy. This is another energy of Yang. I just have to say, this is a more mature energy of Yang. This is the actual Divine Masculine energy. This is not someone who wants to come in too fast and be obsessive about you. This is someone who wants a new beginning with you, who know who they are, who finds you inspiring, who just really wants to team up with you. I'm really getting that energy. And the tribe, they feel like they do feel like that they can match up with you, right? Like you know each other from before, and with the number 8 is they have manifested someone like you. They have manifested someone like you. Between you, the higher power comes in. So it's like and a loyal heart. And soulmate, oh my God, and blessed, oh, and happy, and new life, oh, and to the sea. Stop. They all just splurted out in my hand. Okay, higher power. Okay, this is what you've been waiting for. This is your person, my dear. Okay? I know that because of the feeling, the sensation I have inside. I get that this is such a beautiful, caring, loving, quiet, relaxed relationship, right? It's just someone loyal, someone your soul connects to. And everything you've been going through over here, Divine Feminine, is all the things that I just said that came out. Just a minute. Oh God, when I start talking about you and everything you're going through, I get so weird. I'm sorry, I just don't know why. I sneeze and I cough and take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, Divine Feminine. Okay. And this Divine Masculine is, I feel like going to complete you, I'm hearing, and help you move forward. It's going to be a blessing. They are going to be a blessing to you, a beautiful blessing, and you're going to feel so happy. This person is going to make you laugh, I'm hearing. And light. They're going to make you feel light again, right? Because everything is simple, and we laugh and we have fun and we flirt and we joke. And this is the new life that you've been waiting for and looking for, okay? And I'm going for it. I am going for it, or they are coming for you, I'm hearing. And that doesn't have to mean they go far or anything, but they just that they're coming. You're coming toward each other, and you are willing to participate, both of you, in this new life that's coming in here. Okay. Well, I haven't even been doing the tarot of Mary L. Tarot. I think the wisdom of the oracle cards took over because they sort of just fell out in my hand. Okay, so we can talk a little bit more about divine feminine and all the sneezing and all the coughing and stuff like that, but I'll take just a little bit. Judgment. Okay, so been going through a lot, going to hell and back, right? With the Judgment card, and and divine feminine is like with the Nine of Wands. Now I know who I am and what I want. I'm not, and what I want is the Two of Cups. I want teamwork here. I want things to definitely align, and because now I'm the queen, I see myself as this Queen of Cups, and we have the Two of Discs. That is, I know now I have a choice. I know I have a choice, and I will make that choice on my own the next time someone comes along. Okay, that's the energy that comes in here. I want to know the divine masculine now. What is the divine masculine wanting to come in as here? The King of Cups and the Emperor. Okay. And the Three of Cups. Okay, so you guys, I'm definitely getting that they have also gone through a lot of things, and now they also know exactly who they are. We have Yang and the Emperor. That is a beautiful divine masculine energy. And a Three of Cups could mean that they are still with someone else, or that they have someone else that they are sort of putting aside when they meet you. Okay, it could be that they are, well, yeah, or it could be that they are just really wanting to reconnect with someone like you, and the High Priestess. This could be your energy. I'm really getting, there could be others surrounding them, but in their heart they're really wanting to reconnect with you, because we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. This is a pair, a divine pair in this very beautiful energy, right? So between you, Temperance, Ace of Discs, and Four of Wands. Okay, so Temperance comes out here as the match. For me, it is the match of the year. You guys, I'll put the King and the Queen. Okay, they're saying the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups next to each other, and Temperance in the middle. So I just love that. I just love that. This is a royal pair, but also it is I want to say the High Priestess could be your energy and the Emperor could be their energy, right? and connecting the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, that is just telling me that this is going to be so loving, a loving relationship. Lots of love, lots of passion, lots of emotions between each other. But the High Priestess and the Emperor is also an energy of oil mixes well with water, in the temperance energy here, okay? Or water and fire mixes well, whatever resounds to you. But there is a more spiritual energy with the High Priestess and a more grounded, more connected energy with the Emperor, okay? But Ace of Discs is most definitely a new life coming in here. Like we just said in this one, the new life came out, and that means it's not just the Ace of Wands, like woof, because the Ace of Wands can go out as fast as it comes in, right? The Ace of Discs doesn't go out. It keeps creating and building upon the relationship, right? And that enrolls love, it enrolls passion, it enrolls a foundation, and taking care of one another, providing children, family, jobs, having fun, having a beautiful life together. This is the beginning. And the marriage comes in with the Four of Wands here. Creating that foundation that you have been looking for, okay? Yeah, so this was definitely what I had for you in this reading. In the extended reading, I'm going to go into and asking about along down the road. I mean, down the road, how is this going to unfold, this relationship? Is it going to be lasting? Is it going to be something that will, you know, continue throughout my entire life, right? And yeah, I can't wait. And I want to know the purpose for each of you with this relationship. What is the purpose for the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine? And how do you connect? All right, so, well, this was what I had for you. If you want to go to the extended, then become a member, become a shaman, and then you will get access to all of my extended readings throughout a month. Not only this extended, but every extended. All right, so you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see how this is going to unfold, you guys. It looks good right now, right? Okay, so perhaps I'll see you there, or I'll see you just next time. All right, bye-bye, take care. This is your reading if you chose the little bird ornament for the tree. You guys, the other two readings had surprise guest cards coming in. It started with the first one, and the fairies wanted to join. They were very excited about wanting to join. The next one, my son came in with his cards, the magical unicorn cards. So I decided to use them in the beginning. And now my son just came in and he said to me, "Mommy, my body just told me something." And I said, "What? What did your body tell you?" And he said, "My body told me that there is jingle bells inside of me." Okay, and then he jumped around. So I decided that you should have, to begin with, Love Inc. a Loverbirds Oracle, because, you know, love is like having jingle bells inside, right? So that was like a little message I wanted to bring into the third reading, because this is definitely supposed to be like that today. All right, so what's going on with your reading here? A message is coming. taking care of me, but it's in reverse. And happy family. So I forgot to say that in the first reading, it sort of turned out that we're doing a divine masculine, divine feminine pile. So this is feminine, this is masculine, this is together. Okay, so wow, a lot of things are happening here. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. So definitely, I feel like the energy on the divine feminine side is like, I've been waiting a lot for you to get your, you know, shit together, because divine masculine has been like taking care of themselves and like being very slow, and divine feminine has been waiting. But now this taking care of me card is in reverse, so divine masculine seems to be done with that, I'm hearing, and so they can connect. If they have kids, each of them, if you have kids, you can be a happy family, or you can want to create a happy family, a new happy family. Okay, so now let's see what the sacred destiny says here for this couple here. Having jingle bells inside. For divine feminine is transformation. Wow, has been going through a lot of things, while divine masculine has been taking care of them. Divine feminine has been sort of transforming themselves, knowing exactly what they want now. And I can't wait to see what divine masculine comes in with here. Is this leadership? Okay, so they're sort of taking over now, coming in with an energy of I'm stronger now. I've been contemplating a lot. Truth comes in between them. Now we're telling the truth to each other. We're not holding back anymore. We're not keeping our feelings hidden from each other. That's what I'm getting. Okay. So, wow, this is sort of stacking up. Every single card is telling me something new, something new. It's like I'm not there yet. I can't say, is this your person yet? So just wait for me to get there, okay? Because the feeling I have inside is still, I'm a little on hold. I'm a little on hold. So divine feminine gets regeneration. So yeah, there is a change, a huge change here within this divine feminine. Have been, you know, holding off, waiting for this divine masculine to decide what the hell to do. In the meantime, they have been actually going through a huge recalibration. I'm hearing that word. Like really down, shutting off, so they could come very slowly back to themselves, know who they are, what their worth is, and what it is that they want in a relationship. Divine feminine wants a happy family, but can you give it to them, divine masculine? I'm asking. Are you going to give that to them, divine masculine? Thinker? Stop with the thinking. You just took leadership, didn't you? You want this happy family, divine masculine. You want it, for Christ's sake. I'm like, ugh. Is this what's going to happen all over again? Orphaned. Yeah, so I'm just getting that divine masculine really doesn't want it to be like this, but they can't help it because of something that happened in their childhood, because of something that made them feel bad about who they are, and they haven't learned how to give love, I'm hearing, okay? For both of you, I have the card breathe, okay? Okay, take a deep breath. Really go down deep inside of yourself and connect to the source of truth about this relationship. Will this relationship ever give you what it is that you want? And when it comes to it, is this the type of person that you want to be with? Is this the type of person that you're actually willing to deal with for the rest of your life? That's what I'm getting. Divine Feminine. I don't know what I'm pulling for now, but I'm not pulling for anything. Okay, I'm supposed to be using the Mary El Tarot now. Okay, okay. So for the Divine Feminine here, I feel like Divine Masculine could keep on doing this, could keep on taking a breath and saying, well, let's just continue this. Sometimes it's good, you know, sometimes I get what I want out of it, and you know what, and then the rest of the time I will just hang out with myself. Divine Feminine comes in as the King of Swords. Okay? Like, I'm not doing this shit anymore. I am not taking this anymore. I'm not getting that they come in as the Hermit. You know, get a grip. Divine Feminine is like, if you want to be a hermit without me, if I can't be in your life whilst you are that hermit energy, then I'm not doing this anymore. I want someone who's not withdrawing themselves all the time from me. I'm getting a little angry, actually. Coming into the energy of the Divine Feminine, like, come on, stop with the bullshit. Okay. The Fool. Okay, so what I'm getting with the Fool is you're making me feel like a fool. You're making me feel stupid. And I'm not. So now I am walking away and I'm not bringing you. I'm not bringing this forward. I'm starting over. I'm hearing Divine Feminine say. Okay. And for Divine Masculine, I get the Six of Cups. And the Empress. And the Ten of Swords. And the Eight of Cups. And the Ten of Wands. Yeah, I won't take any more because they see you as this beautiful Divine Feminine. They can't not see you as the perfect, something perfect, but they just cannot add up. I feel like because of what happened in their childhood, they feel like I can never match your energy. I can never give you what it is that you deserve or that you need or expect of me. And I feel like they think you expect a whole lot of them, and perhaps you actually don't. But when you think about it, I think you do expect more than they actually provide for you. Personality-wise, look like you have accepted a whole lot of shit from this person. And you expect more, and you should expect more, Spirit say. You should expect more. So they're actually sort of right. in their thoughts about that. But they're like, I can control you because we are the Six of Cups. We remember each other from a past life. I know I have done this to you before, I'm getting. And and that's why you keep on staying around. Whatever it is that I do to attract you, you keep coming around. But Divine Feminine is like, nope, no more. I said no, I'm not doing this anymore. And then Divine Masculine gets to feel the Ten of Swords in their back. This is violent. Oh my God, I never thought you ever would say no to me. But you did, and oof, now this hurts like hell. But then, you know, I got what I always expected. My life pattern is once again fulfilled. Because this is something they do. I feel like to every person they have ever had in a relationship, they draw them in, and then, you know, keep coming back, keep tempting them, keep luring them in, and then at some point the person, the Divine Feminine, gets tired, sick and tired of this and says, no, stop. And then they can get the victim. They can get to be the victim again. The victim. Oh my God, you heard me. I tried to give you everything you wanted, and now I'm the victim again. And this is their life pattern. This is what you've been pulled into, Divine Feminine. Eight of Cups and Ten of Wands. I'm supposed to take it like this, over here in the middle. Spirits say, yeah, so Eight of Cups is a withdrawal from one another, retreating, moving on. And someone's feeling abandoned, but it's a moving on. It's because this will continue to be a burden in your life, Divine Feminine, and each of your lives. Perhaps this Divine Masculine is like, well, then it happened like I wanted. Because this is how I'm able to actually look upon myself, that I don't deserve anything more than what I have always created in this circle of this life pattern I've created for myself. So this is sort of a success for Divine Masculine, if you understand what I'm saying. And for Divine Feminine, this is a learning. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not waiting for you to call me. I am moving on. I'm not carrying your heavy load of a backpack in my life. I'm not bringing you in my life anymore. I'm done. Oh my God, this has been such a heavy reading between these two. Okay, you guys, I'm going to take this into the extended because I want to know what happens when Divine Feminine says full stop. Will the Divine Masculine actually keep on doing this circular movement? Because I feel like this Divine Masculine never met the Empress before. I feel like you are something new and something unexpected to them. And I feel like, Divine Feminine, that you're saying full stop to them is sort of going to make them piss their pants. I don't know why those words came into my mouth, but I don't know. It will sort of really make them. I feel like I'm hearing take a step up or take a leap of faith for once in their freaking life, if they can. And I want to know that in the extended. But this is what I had for you in this reading, you guys. And so take with you what you need to from this reading. No matter if they're taking up a leap of faith or whatever I was trying to say, it doesn't mean that Divine Feminine is supposed to say yes, right? It doesn't mean that Divine Feminine is supposed to say yes. 2 sekunder. This is my son wanting to come in. Anyway, this was your reading, you guys. I would sit down, close my eyes, and really listen to my heart and to the choices that you are willing to make. Because these choices, you are actually using your soul's journey in this life, in the rest of this life. Choosing how you feel like you deserve to be treated, right? And how much of a load you're willing to carry, okay? So, if you want to become a member, you can go to the extended reading, and you will get all of my extended readings if you become a shaman. This is my member area, and so you won't only get this extended, you will get every single extended. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I wish you all the best. Take care.